that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of Black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. So glad to have you all here. We have a lot to talk about per usual. Sony is in trouble. Good Lord Jesus, I'll tell you more about that. McDonald's is coming through in a major way. If you are a student at a historically Black college or university, you need to be tuned into this show tonight because I got it for you. CaTameron Bobino has done something really big in the world of science, technology, engineering, and math. I'll tell you more about that. Michael Ford. Y'all, when y'all hear what Michael Ford did, I swear it's like no one's safe. No one is safe. Sacramento State did something big for their Black Honors College. We'll talk about that and celebrate that. Andy Cohen has a lot to say to Leah McSweeney, and it's a statement for sure. And then, of course, the legend Mike Tyson is fighting Jake Paul. Jake, you're gonna lose, bro. You're gonna lose. Higher is waiting, lower is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro. You see the virtual tour background, you hear the virtual tour music, and then there is me. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. Hopefully, all is well with y'all. By the way, if anybody's watching this, can y'all let Sassy know? Like, I'm trying to like type in the chat and say hey, but I don't know if she blocked me or anything because I don't think I did anything wrong to her. I just emailed her about a thing that we were trying to do, but I'm not able to comment. So, like, anytime that I like even when I commented over there, when I refreshed it, my comment went away. So I don't know if one of the mods did it or Sassy did, but y'all let her know, like, hey, I love Sassy T from the AO3. We are good in the neighborhood and love her very much. She's an amazing person, content creator, and soul. So just wanted to say that. All right, so let me get this story up for y'all here. Let's see. So let me do it like this. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have y'all here. Okay, we'll do it like this. Hang on one second. Let me get back to y'all. All right. With that being said, here we go. All right, here we go, y'all. Sony. This comes to us from blackenterprise.com. Sony blasts contradictory and false lawsuit accusing Columbia Records of discriminating against white applicants. Sony Music is fighting back against a lawsuit accusing Columbia Records of discriminating against white job applicants. Let's dig into it. Sony Music is fighting back against a lawsuit accusing Columbia Records of discriminating against white job applicants. Columbia Records was named in a new lawsuit filed by Paterno Paulino, the former executive assistant of Chief Executive Ron Perry, per the Hollywood Reporter. According to the suit filed February 28th in New York federal court, Paulino was forced to resign after opposing alleged discriminatory hiring practices that required her to hire a black person for a vacant administrative assistant position. Paulino claims that she was tasked with making a diversity hire for a role due to the multiple racial discrimination complaints Perry faced from former employees. However, she was forced to quit her job after recommending non-black candidates for an administrative position, the suit states. The lawsuit cites several text messages between her and Perry's former executive assistant turned director of business development, Samantha Sachs, who allegedly stressed how important race was in the hiring decision. "We can't hire another white Jewish girl," Sachs reportedly wrote in response to a non-black candidate Paulino was expressed interest in interviewing. Following a sham interview process, 2 black candidates were recommended for Perry to review, the lawsuit states. Paulino claimed she was then forced to resign for opposing the discriminatory hiring practice. Columbia's parent company, Sony Music Entertainment, filed a scathing first response on Wednesday, March 6th, accusing Paulino of making contradictory and false statements about her 5-month tenure with the music giant. She alleges under New York State and New York City law that defendants both discriminate against her because they prefer white employees, but also constructively discharge her because she would not play along with their preference for non-white employees, the filing states. In reality, plaintiff worked for Sony Music Entertainment for less than 5 months, performed poorly, and was a willing participant in the entirety legal hiring practices she now alleged were discriminatory. She then voluntarily resigned after receiving unfavorable performance feedback. She seeks now to harass her former employer and boss, who sought only to help her succeed at her job. The suit also cites Perry's former administrative assistant, who applied for the executive assistant position but was turned down in favor of Paulino, who is Hispanic. Paulino claims that she was a diversity hire who was subjected to Perry treating her as though she was less qualified due to her race. Paulino claims that Perry would demean, humiliate, and criticize her. The lawsuit states he allegedly said her anxiety is coming across in the work and that her only responses to him should be yes, no, or I will find out. Perry did not speak to Caucasian employees in this great manner, the complaint states. Paulino is seeking unspecified damages for alleged discrimination, retaliation, aiding, and abetting. The suit comes 1 week after CBS Studio and its parent, Paramount, was sued for allegedly discriminating against straight white men by carrying out diversity quotas. Woo, Lord Jesus, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a way to start Virtual Tour Live, right? I think that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, shout out to the Equal Opportunity Act that allows Black and minority indigenous people of color a chance to be in the room. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my fan together for y'all. Hang on. There we go, because I got to be cool, but I don't want it to be too hot. But yeah, shout out to that law, because honestly, to tell you the truth, like, I don't think it's fair that this person is suing because she had to hire a Black person. Like, you wasn't discriminated against. Like, that's what Sony wanted to do. And it's just quite sad that you feel that you are discriminated against. Like really, like most of the music industry is ran by white people. Like, come on now, we're not going to sit here and do that. Like most of Hollywood is ran by white people. We're not going to sit here and do that. And not to mention too, they have been cutting. I was about to say they've been cutting diversity, equity, inclusion roles and divisions at companies. So I just don't get it. I don't think this case is really going to go far at all. I just can't do it, y'all. I am so sorry. Like, I am trying here to be open and sincere and transparent with y'all, but I just can't do it. I just simply cannot do it. I don't even know. Let me see what this person looks like, because I looked up their name. Okay, so I'm guessing. Let me see. So I'm guessing this is Katrina Paulino, I guess, right here, this person here. Child, I really don't know. Against white job applicants, though? Something in the Kool-Aid ain't sweet with that story. I'm just being real with y'all. So that's that story from Sony. All right. Y'all know how much we love to give opportunity out around here, right? Y'all know how much we love to do that. So with that being said, here we go. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund McDonald's Black and Positively Golden Scholarship right here. Scholarship overview. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund, TMCF, and McDonald's are proud to offer financial assistance to outstanding students attending historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs. 63. That's right. I'm going to say that again. 63 scholars will be selected to receive a scholarship up to $15,000 for the 2024-2025 academic school year, $7,500 per semester, which can only be applied to the verifiable cost with average tuition and usual fees. McDonald's Black and Positively Golden Scholarship Program also has a partnership with Alchemy Health, a Black wellness community focused on eliminating disparities within the healthcare system. The HBCU Mind for Gold initiative is an effort to promote, educate, and provide access to culturally centric health and wellness information, tools, and resources for the HBCU community. Alchemy will provide lifetime subscriptions to its Alchemy Gold platform to Black and Positively Golden Scholarship recipients for the 2024-2025 school year at no additional charge. Additionally, Alchemy will provide the first 1,250 Black and Positively Golden Scholarship applicants with one-year subscriptions to the Alchemy Gold platform for the 2024-2025 school year at no charge. Scholarship recipients will also receive access to additional tools to support their educational goals and career aspirations, including the Clifton Strengths Assessment and the McDonald's Learning Management System online learning content to support professional and emotional development, such as resume building, interview practice, and communication skills. Here are the requirements. Be enrolled as an undergraduate freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. I'm going to say that again. Undergraduate freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. So if you're a junior or senior, you need to apply for this, because usually juniors and seniors, they kind of tap out toward the end, and there's usually more freshman and sophomore scholarships because those are the people that just got in. A current cumulative grade point average of 2.7 or higher, be able to demonstrate leadership abilities, able to demonstrate a financial need, be a U.S. citizen or legal permanent resident with a valid permanent resident card or passport stamped I-551. How to apply. All applicants must upload the professional image in your school logo and or school colors. Answer the following video questions. 2 minutes max. Education is one of the most vital ways to empower the expression of Black excellence in the life of an individual, their family, and their community. In your video, please answer this question. How will your continued education empower you to achieve Black excellence? After submission of the video, the student will be asked if they are currently or have ever been a McDonald's team member. This data will be recorded for potential team member scholarship. The application dates, okay? The application date started November 1st of 2023, so last year, and closes March 27th, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so you have until the end of the month. Okay, and before you say, well, I don't know if I'll get it, 63 people are going to get a scholarship up to $15,000. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all that resource there. So I will drop the link in the chat. If you know anybody that is going to a historical Black college or university, here's the link for it. Let them know about it. They have until March 27th of 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get in their application. And congratulations in advance to the winners, and blessings to everybody who will apply. All right, March 27th, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern for your chance to get a scholarship from McDonald's and the Thurgood Marshall Fund for up to $15,000. That's $7,500 per semester. All right, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. And speaking of HBCUs, here's a story from blacknews.com. Meet the HBCU grad Black man behind the fastest growing Black-owned STEM company in Oakland. Meet CaTameron Bobino, the founder and CEO of The No Consulting, the fastest growing Black-owned STEM company in Oakland, California. She is an HBCU graduate of Stillman College, and she says her 3-year-old son has inspired her to revolutionize the way children embrace STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. CAT's groundbreaking initiative, In the Know, Set Up Your Child for a STEM Career, which we will, of course, look at. It's a riveting work, but designed to ignite the flames of curiosity and exploration in the minds of young scholars. In a world where innovation is the currency of progress, CAT's vision transcends the ordinary. In the Know, it's not just a workbook, it is a ticket to a universe of infinite possibilities with an electrifying emphasis on parental engagement. She empowers families to unlock the mysteries of science, one experiment at a time. From basketball courts to science fairs, she beckons parents to become the ultimate champions of their children's dreams. But wait, there's more. Brace yourselves for the Carter Can Be series, a collection of STEM-themed children's books that thrust young minds into the captivating realms of astrophysics, marine biology, animal biology, and science biology. Inspired by her son Carter and friends, Cat Bobino crafts tales that reflect the diverse tapestry of our world. With each turn of the page, children of color find themselves not just as readers, but as the heroes in their own scientific odysseys. Breaking barriers and shattering stereotypes, Cat emerges as a trailblazer, the vanguard of a new era in STEM technology. As the fastest growing STEM-owned company in Oakland, California, and its environs, she dares to dream beyond the confines of convention. In a spectacular display of advocacy, CAT orchestrates events that redefine community engagement. From co-side to EOYDC, her impact resonates like seismic waves, drawing the attention of luminaries like Second Gentleman Douglas M. Hoff. With the impetus of greatness, CAT Bobino beckons us to witness the spectacle possibility right in the heart of Oakland. But her journey doesn't end there. From Upward Bound to Mills College to Liberation Park, she lights the path for future generations, guiding them through the labyrinth of discovery and enlightenment. With her podcast, In the Know with Cat Bobino, she opens the gates to a world of wonder where the enigmas of science and the marvels of technology converge. Through her work, she invites us to embark on a voyage of discovery where every question sparks a new adventure. Learn more about Cat Bobino and her company at catbobino.com. Of course, we will go there for press inquiries, media interviews, speaking engagements. Contact 972-904-4195. That's 972-904-4195. That's 972-904-4195. Or at CAT, C-A-T, Bobino's, B-O-B-I-N-O at gmail.com. Sponsor content. This article is a press release that was paid for by the No Consulting LLC via blackpr.com. There you go. How cool is that? So here is the here's the book here. Let's see. So here's the book here. In the Know, set up your child for the STEM world, a guide to help get your child into science, technology, engineering, and math. So 82 pages there. This is really cool. There's no reviews on it right now, but this is the book here. So shout out to her for making that book. Shout out to her for just allowing kids to know that they can do more. You know, I mean, not everybody has to be a rapper. Not everybody has to be a basketball player. We need scientists. We need people smart in technology. We need people smart in engineering. We definitely need our mathematicians for sure. So here it is here. Here's our website. Beautiful system, by the way. And here are some of her products here. Oh, this is cool. So Carter can be, so you see Carter can be an animal biologist, astrophysicist, marine biologist, seismologist. That's, you know, studying science. Oh my God. Seismic waves. That's what I was trying to say. And then there's a bundle as well. The Melanin Minds Medical Science Kit. And there you go. How cool is that? She's been featured in Genius by Stephen Hawking, 102.9 KBLX Soul of the Bay, PBS KQED, and the BBC. So shout out to her for that. That is really, really cool. I'll show y'all her Instagram. Of course, we'll look at her. YouTube as well. So here it is. Here she's got 1,000 subscribers there, and then here is In the Know. All right, let me go back. Here we go.
Festival at Foothill College in Sunnyvale, and this is my presentation. We are talking about electricity. So, and we are
hey, AG Squad, thank you so much. Hey, Revelation 2023, welcome in.
Have to close the circuit. And since we are considered really good conductors of electricity or electrons, what you need to do is close it like this.
That's cool.
What's happening is the electrons that's in our bodies and this have nowhere to go when the circuit is open. But once you close that circuit,
I'm gonna subscribe.
that's when those electrons are flowing and you have electricity.
That's really cool.
I use a makey to create a piano with a yoga mat and some foil. So what we're gonna do is close the circuit. We have one strip, the long strip. That's our ground. And then we have our foil pieces. So you have to.
Oh, look at that!
That strip.
Like the movie Big
circuit,
and File Schwartz. Y'all know the piano. That's cool.
Play the piano.
Wow.
And then we have other sounds. My favorite is acoustic bass.
This is so cool. Oh man.
So right now it's kind of.
See, I am a little kid when it comes to science now. I think it's so cool.
But when I tell you, we've had a lot of people in here playing with this. It's so much fun. And then we also created an air cannon.
Oh, this is so cool. I remember seeing this on the Tonight Show.
Bungee cord. I'm going to put a little fog in it. See if we can make it smoke free.
This, what y'all about to see is so amazing.
All right.
Now watch this. How cool is that?
There it is. So, these are some of the projects that we're working on, and you can join us in Sunnyvale at Foothill College.
That's amazing. Shout out to Cat Bobino. Shout out to that sister there. Nothing like a black scientist. She has Fabio Schwartz. Jump sticks. That is so cool. Shout out to her. Oh my Lord. Man, I love our people. I really do. It goes to show us we are not a monolith. There are intelligent black people. For every ignorant black person, there's an intelligent black person right behind them. Amen. Amen. That is so cool. Shout out to that black sister. That is her YouTube channel. All right. Trigger warning on this next story, y'all. when I saw this story, I will let y'all read it, okay, first before I read it, because I need y'all to be able to take it. This comes to us from blackenterprise.com. And by the way, that last story came to us from blacknews.com. Here we go. I'll let y'all read it real quick. Hey, Lady B, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I'll let y'all read it real quick. Yep, you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That happened. That actually happened. Let's get into it. Trigger warning, everybody, on this one. That's while Utah school bus driver arrested for allegedly setting bus afire with 42 children on board. A former school bus driver out of Utah was arrested after being accused of setting 2 school buses on fire on 2 separate occasions. According to the United States Attorney Office for the District of Utah, Michael Austin, 458 of West Valley City, Utah, who used to work for Granite School District, was ordered detained on March 1st of 2024. A federal jury indicted him on February 21st, 2024, for 2 alleged incidents of arson while driving the bus. The former bus driver is charged with 2 counts of arson of a vehicle of an organization receiving federal funds. Court documents state that the 2 incidents occurred in February 2022 and April 2023. The first time Ford allegedly set a Granite School District school bus ablaze while there were 42 children still inside the bus. After setting the bus on fire, he still drove the bus in traffic. He allegedly used ignition device to start a fire and he was seen on video still driving the vehicle, although there was smoke billowing towards where the children were seated in the back of the bus. Another incident that took place last year was also captured on video. He was driving another Granite school bus, Granite School District bus, and allegedly started another fire while he was in traffic. Once again, smoke was seen billowing past his face. Granite School police arrested him several days later, but released him after questioning him. A court date has been scheduled for Ford's jury trial. This will occur next month on April 29th at 8:30 a.m. before a U.S. District Court judge at the United States District Courthouse in downtown Salt Lake City. According to court documents, an investigation was initiated in October 2023 following reports of damage to Ford's home and vehicle in a fire. He is allegedly to have a history of arson and purportedly admitted to investigators his involvement in 3 other bus fires. One incident reportedly occurred between 2001 and 2002, while others occurring in 2016 and 2017 as stated in the motion for detention. Ford has entered a plea of not guilty. What the hell do you need the trial for? He is guilty. What the hell? I mean, you lit a bus on fire with 42 kids in it and you drove the bus in traffic? You're guilty, bro. You going to jail. I'm sorry. And then the police. Okay. I can't do it. The Granite School police arrested him several days later, but released him after questioning him. Now, of course, you all may be wondering who is this person, right? Wait for it. Because I just can't do it. That's not cool. And from CNN here, the suspect was a district bus driver for 25 years. This comes to us from CNN here. And here is, hang on, because the pictures are just so grimacing, so sad, so despicable. There's the school bus, y'all. He drove this into traffic with kids on the back of the bus. With kids on the bus. With kids on the bus. Yeah. 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 I don't know what to say. Right here, this comes to us from heavy.com. Review of video surveillance shows the bus driver, identified as Ford, with a thumb strike lighter in his left hand. When traffic stopped, Ford looks down and starts lighting the electrical components under the dashboard on fire with the lighter. Ford continues driving the bus, looking down several times at the smoke and merely visible flames. A few minutes later, the fire is extinguished. I can't do it. I think this is the guy here. I think this is the guy here. Michael Austin Ford. There's a special place in hell for you, bro. Like, you don't do that to kids. You just don't. You just don't do that. And y'all wonder why parents want to homeschool their kids. You wonder why they want to homeschool their kids. And what would have happened if one of those kids, thank God the kids are okay, but what if one of those kids was no longer here because of your dumb ass? Like, really, I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. Just can't do it. Let's roll on, y'all. We got more virtual tour live for you. Yes, we do. So Sacramento State is doing something big for their Black Honors College. This comes to us from blackenterprise.com. Sacramento State pioneers a Black Success Initiative and Black Honors College aim to empower Black scholars. Sacramento State is launching the groundbreaking Black Student Success Task Force, accompanied by the innovative Black Honors College. According to the State Hornet, in response to a nationwide decline in Black student enrollment and retention rates, the California State University system is taking bold steps to support its Black student community. Sacramento State is launching the groundbreaking Black Student Success Task Force, accompanied by the innovative Black Honors College, a first-in-the-nation initiative geared toward achieving the academic success of Black students. The Black Student Success Task Force, a part of CSU's 2025 graduate initiative, focuses on recruitment, retention, achievement, graduation, and fostering a sense of belonging for Black students on campus. With approximately 2,000 students, Sacramento State boasts the highest number of Black students across all California State University campuses, making it a vital hub for the Black community. Mia Sells Titwell, Vice President for Inclusive Excellence at Sacramento State, serves as the cabinet level sponsor for the Black Success Initiative. BSI aims to address historical inequalities by providing a supportive educational community for Black students in higher education. It aligns with the broader CSU initiative to ensure all students, regardless of racial, ethnic, and financial background, have the opportunity to earn a college degree. Ernest Uwezi, director for the Center of African Peace and Conflict Resolution and Black Faculty Success co-chair, emphasizes the importance of retaining Black faculty to enhance the sense of belonging for Black students. Uwezi advocates for educating facility educating faculty rather to better understand and support the circumstances of Black students in the classroom. Tina Jordan, co-chair of Black Student Success and member of State Peer and Academic Resource Center, highlights the significance of creating inclusive classrooms. The BSI task force aims to address challenges faced by Black students, including professor mistreatment and fostering a sense of community and acceptance. The Black Honors College is set to open the fall of 2024, plays a pivotal role in realizing the goals of Black Student Success Task Force designed around research, scholarship, and service centered on the Black experience and thought. The Black Honors College will provide individualized resources. President Luke Wood underlines the transformative impact of the Black Honors College, providing a dedicated space and resources for academic excellence. Priority admission for the Black Honors College is open until March 1st, with standard admission from April 1st to June 1st. Students with a 3.5 grade point average or higher are encouraged to apply with financial opportunities provided. Elijah Martin Luther King Jr. Center Outreach Coordinator commends the Black Honors College for addressing the challenge of low Black student graduation rates. The institution, with an institution approach, is hailed as an innovative solution to uplift and empower Black scholars. Sacramento State's commitment to the success of its students of color is evident in these groundbreaking initiatives, marking a historic moment for higher education in the Black community. Shout out to Sacramento State for doing that. That is absolutely amazing. Let me look up Sacramento State. Sacramento State Black Honors College. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Just to show y'all this here. And this is the nation's first Black Honors College in the history of our country. This is the first Black Honors College. So here it is here. So the college is open to fall 2024 to incoming first-year students, and spring 2025 transfer students and Sacramento students who have completed general education. New cohorts are met annually. Let's play it.
Sacramento State is home to the largest population of Black and African American students in the entire 23 Cal State institutional system. The Black Honors College at Sacramento State is an elite and specialized academic experience for students who are interested in learning about Black history, life, and culture. We cannot be a historically Black college and university, but we can be everything but the historical.
That part.
I'm excited that the Black Honors College focuses on Black history, life, and culture, because it gives me the opportunity to teach others about my culture and expand and learn amongst my peers.
As a Black female student at Sac State, I think Black student success looks like us having the resources we need to succeed. And this is why I'm very excited about the Black Honors College.
We are the first ever in the nation to do this. There's no other place in the country that has an honors college that's specifically designed to serve Black and African American
This is
students.
amazing.
We think that makes us distinctive, and we think it shows the community that when we see Black students, we see brilliance, we see dignity,
Amen.
we see the
Amen.
morality.
Amen.
And in a place like Sacramento State, that's what we're going to focus on, which is the best that our community has to offer, the brightest minds taught by the brightest minds on our faculty.
That's amazing. And you know what? I have to say this. I love what this brother said. He said, and I quote, "We are the first to do this in the nation, and we may not be able to be a historically Black college or university, but we can be everything else besides that historical." And I absolutely love that. Not allowing what should be to determine what they can do. So right here, the Black Honors College experience accelerates specialized coursework with a general education pathway, bi-weekly seminars on economic empowerment, self-determination, courageous leadership, weekly study hours, paid internships, distinctive research opportunities in creative arts, and specialized residential living and learning programs. So I will drop the link if you guys have anybody in California that or maybe your child wants to go to this college and wants to be around their own people. This is the first college in the nation to be able to do this. So how cool is that? And by the way, by the way, you can also, I love how a plan comes together. I really, really do. If you're going to Sacramento State College, you could apply for this, the Black and Positively Golden Scholars Program, where 63 scholars will be selected to receive a scholarship up to $15,000 for the 2024-2025 academic school year, $7,500 per semester, which can only be applied to variable costs associated with average tuition and usual fees. That deadline for this scholarship, it opened November 1st of 2023 and closes March 27th of 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Now, even though Sacramento College is not a historically Black college university, I would still apply for this scholarship and just let them know about Sacramento State College and let them know about the Black Honors Program. And I am sure, at least this is my hope, at least I'm sure that they will figure out a way that you can get your $15,000 scholarship to apply to that. So listen, that's what we do around here. We provide opportunities around here, as we often do. So shout out to Sacramento State College here. All right. The first one in the nation. Hopefully this one will create many more Black honors colleges around the country and around the world. All right, y'all, we're going from Black excellence to white trash. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call Andy Cohen and Liam McSweeney white trash. I'm saying from excellence to, listen, it is what it is, because this is really all trash. It really is. This comes to us from Variety.com. Andy Cohen fires back at Liam McSweeney's categorically false Coca-Cola allegations. The truth matters. Andy Cohen, executive producer of the Real Housewives franchise, the executive producer of Bravo's Real Housewives franchise, and the host of its nightly talk show, Watch What Happens Live, has fired back against allegations made in a lawsuit by Liam McSweeney, a former cast member of the Real Housewives in New York City, in a letter sent on March 6th to McSweeney's representation from his attorney, Orrin Snyder. Cohen calls her allegations false, offensive, and defamatory. On February 27th, McSweeney filed a complaint against Cohen, Bravo, and NBC Universal, alleging that Cohen fostered a riot workplace culture. As she told the New York Times in an interview, McSweeney also claimed that the executive producer had discriminated against, tormented, demoralized, demeaned, harassed, and retaliated against McSweeney because she is a woman with disabilities such as alcohol use disorder and various mental health disorders, all in the name of selling drama. The lawsuit also accused Cohen of drinking Coca-Cola with various Bravo cast members and claimed that he would reward cast members who participated with favorable edits in their respective series. Cohen's lawyer vehemently denies these allegations. In the letter, Cohen's lawyer states that virtually every statement about Mr. Cohen contained in the complaint is false and will be proven. So if this baseless lawsuit proceeds, we demand that you immediately retract and withdraw all allegations relating to Mr. Cohen's purported Coca-Cola use, including but not limited to the allegation that Mr. Cohen engages in Coca-Cola use with housewives and other Bravo celebrities that he employs. The letter continues, stating that without retraction, Cohen reserves the right to hold McSweeney accountable to the full extent of the law. To be clear, these allegations are categorically false. Snyder writes, Mr. Cohen has never used any Coca-Cola with any cast member on any Real Housewives show or with any other Bravo employee. The absence of any reasonable basis to make such allegations is confirmed by your pleading itself while proclaimed as facts. These allegations are every detail, including the who, where, and when. That is because you know that no such details exist, as a slew of current and former cast members have independently confirmed, which you well know through press reports. The allegations were obviously made up by you and or your client to achieve maximum tabloid clickbait value in hopes of weaponizing these false allegations, along with other lies that permeate the complaint, as leverage to force an unjustified settlement. It will not. Instead, this conduct only subjects you and your client to independent and substantial legal exposure. Cohen's representation is requesting a swift retraction and apology from McSweeney. The truth matters, Snyder writes. Litigation cannot be used to create fake news, and it cannot be used as a vehicle to spread false and malicious lies. in furtherance of a shakedown, we demand that you issue immediate public retraction. I apologize, Mr. Cohen. McSweeney's attorney, Sarah M. Matz of Alderman Matz PC, responded to Cohen's letter with the following statement: that Andy Cohen has had his counsel and PR agents write a threatening letter to give to the press is hardly surprising. Mr. Cohen is accustomed to using his power in the media to scare and imitate people like Ms. McSweeney so that they will not speak out. Mr. Cohen's attempt to discredit and intimidate Ms. McSweeney to deter her from engaging in legally protected activity in court is exactly the type of retaliation that this lawsuit was brought to address, and is only further evidence for Ms. McSweeney. We do not intend to litigate this matter in the press, and Mr. Cohen wants to address McSweeney's claims. We suggest that he do so in court, not in a letter for the press. Rather, this is the first legal response from Cohen after the release of several letters and lawsuits lobbied against Bravo, various production companies behind these series, as well as current Vanderpump Rules reality stars Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval. As y'all may or may not know, Rachel Levice sued Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval for Revenge P. Cohen publicly apologized to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member, former The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member, Brandy Glanville, after her legal representation released a letter accusing the executive producer of sexually harassing her. And with that text message, Brandy Glanville also responded, "I'll bring my hot dildo." That's what she said to Andy Cohen. Child, there's a lot going on. I simply cannot. I simply cannot do it. And honestly, what do I think about this? I mean, listen, did we not watch Kathy Griffin say what she said about Andy Cohen allegedly being at Embassy Row before going on Watch What Happens Live and saying, "Do you want some Coca-Cola?" And then she said that he said it again. Now, that's all alleged from Kathy Griffin. I meant to say Kathy Griffin. Yeah, I think I did say Kathy Griffin. But yeah, we watched that video. So if you missed that, go back to the video with Andy Cohen. I played majority of the video where Kathy Griffin was talking about Harvey Levin, and she released Harvey Levin's phone number to TMZ, which was absolutely #bonkers. And she said that in her video that's still up on YouTube to this very day. So I don't know if it's true or not, but listen, if Leah McSweeney is saying, he did Coca-Cola, and Kathy Griffin is saying he has to do Coca-Cola, somebody's drinking Coca-Cola. And y'all, I'm using Coca-Cola as a blanket term, okay? We all know that Coca-Cola actually had Coke in it back in the day, okay? So I'm not saying anything defamatory, outrageous, or slanderous, okay? So that is that there. Ooh, Lord. Lord. A lot going on tonight. Let's see. There we go. Let me see here. Let me see. We have one more story for y'all. Good old Mike Tyson. This comes to us from Variety.com here. Jake Paul to fight Mike Tyson in live Netflix boxing event. Jake Paul is set to fight former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson in a boxing match that will be live streamed on Netflix. The bout is scheduled to take place July 20th at AT&T Stadium in Texas and will be available to all Netflix subscribers. Additional information, including the co-main event and undercards, will be announced at a later date. It is being produced in partnership between Netflix and Paul's and Nashkia Barter, Most Valuable Promotions MVP. Y'all wait 1 minute, because I think the Jasmine brand had something on this. Child, I saw this. I'm just like, wait, what? Are you serious? Jake Paul against Mike Tyson. Let me see. on, y'all. Let's see. Let me see here. Okay, here it is, y'all. Here it is. I got it. Y'all, I can't. I simply cannot. Y'all ready? Let's go. Jake Paul right here says promotion, promotion, promotion. If I'm being honest, it don't need that. This is the biggest fight of the 21st century and the biggest NFL stadium in the United States, broadcast live on the biggest streaming platform in the world. That's the MVP way, whether you're tuning in on Netflix or showing out in person, whether you are Team Paul or Team Tyson. We're Team Tyson because you're going to get your ass whipped, but that's neither here nor there. Or whether you're a lifelong boxing fan or watching your first fight, you're not going to want to miss this event. I could not be more excited to make this amazing fight available to all Netflix subscribers, along with the hardest hitter of all time, Mike Tyson, on Saturday, July 20th. My sights are set on being a world champion, and now I have a chance to prove myself against the greatest heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, the most dangerous boxer of all time. Time to put Iron Mike to sleep. That's what he said. And I'm gonna show y'all Mike Tyson. Okay, this is at 50. This is at 57 years old. Okay, here we go. Let me roll it back. All right, y'all. This is at 57 years old. You ready? One more time. One more time. Y'all give me a moment. Y'all just give me a moment, okay? Because this is the only thing I can think, okay? I hope y'all are ready for this. Hang on. Here we go.
I want to introduce everyone to my dad.
Jackson, that is so embarrassing.
That's enough, Billy.
It's okay, Miss Green. At least my dad's chose me. Your mom didn't have a choice.
Day in the life.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. One more time.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, you're gonna be having emotional damage, okay? Jake, bruh. Let me show you Jake Paul's words about Mike Tyson. By the way, that was a very classy response from that little girl. At least my dad shows me your mom didn't have a choice. Good damn. Talk about being a savage. Anyway, this was Jake Paul, according to TMZ Sports in 2020. I won't fight Mike Tyson. I'm not crazy. Oh, how the times change, my friend. How the times change. Okay.
I got to ask you, because there are two legends who just came out this week saying they're looking for an exhibition fight. And that's Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. Now, when you say those names, people, their ears perk, they get into it. You have a bunch of fans. You have a huge audience. And this seems like it would be crazy for you to step in the ring with them, but it is something that you would be interested in if they were to, say, hey, we're looking to get some people on, get some eyes on the sport of boxing.
Look, I'm confident, but I'm not stupid. I would not go into the ring with them. No chance. No chance.
You saw that video of Tyson then, huh?
Dude, the recent one, he looks like a beast still. Like he's literally an animal.
It's wild. He looks just as fast as he was 20 years ago.
Exactly. Not doing that.
So, I mean, like, looking ahead, because, you seem as serious as you possibly can about this sport, and you talk about how it's an art and how it's a beautiful sport, and you're looking to bring more fans to it, and you seem serious and genuine about that. Now, looking 5 years ahead, once coronavirus is over, once all these other fights are over, what do you want your boxing career to look like in 5 years?
I think just knocking out everyone who has a vendetta against me or wants to talk some shit, like these celebrities, these YouTubers, like the amount of people that say they want to fight me is absurd. There's 10 different people right now. And so for me, I have a list and I just want to check it off and knock people out and have fun doing it and bring more eyeballs to the sport and just prove myself. Because a lot of people don't believe in me. Like they just are like, oh, Jake Paul, he beat Deji. Oh, he beat Gib. Gib sucks. Like, I want to prove myself that I'm a legitimate fighter and just earn people's respect. If I keep on going with it, who knows where it could take me. But I think there's an opportunity to fight some people in the UFC or fight some big name boxers eventually one day. So that's why I see it possibly going.
And y'all see Mike Tyson says he wants $1 billion to fight Jake Paul. You know what? I think, Jake Paul, who you should fight is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's get you on a level playing field, because Mike is going to whoop your ass. Right here, look at this. Jake Paul is unfazed by the Mike Tyson footage emerging after the announcement of their upcoming heavyweight fight this summer. Tyson, who will be 58 when they meet in the ring, is doing pad work with MMA coach Rafael Corrado. In the video, the former world champion showing off some of the signature hand speed and power that made him one of the hardest heavy hitters in boxing. He throws several combination moves in his head multiple times to avoid what Cardino throws back in the clip shared by the coach on NBA mid-February. Tyson had the Brazilian as his trainer cornerman for his last fight in an exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. 4 years ago. But the recirculating tape is nothing new to Paul. The YouTuber made it as much clear in a post on Twitter following the confrontation of the fight. A member of my team sent me this video that Mike's coach put up 2 weeks ago and asked me if I'm sure I want to do this. It reads, yes, I do. Heavyweight. Paul adds in the post, he's the greatest heavyweight of all time and the most vicious knockout artist ever. But I'm younger, I'm faster, I'm going to be working my ass off to get stronger. It turns out, however, that the footage is from late 2020 while Tyson was training to fight Cordero for the Jones Jr. fight. Jake, like you said, but I'm younger, I'm faster, I'm going to work my ass off to get stronger. Jake, this is for you, buddy. One more time. Yeah, you ain't gonna make it, kid. You're not gonna make it, kid. You're just not. You're just not. To use this sound effect.
Your trash, kid.
Just 2 more times.
Your trash, kid.
One more time.
Your trash,
Yeah,
kid.
you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Oh, he's not fine. Heavyweight his own age. He still gets no respect from me. He proved nothing. I hope he whooped that trick. Let's finish out this article, y'all, because there is more to this article. This will not be the first time Paul and Tyson have appeared on a boxing card together. Paul fought in the co-main event of the pay-per-view that saw Tyson in an exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. in 2020, which was Tyson's first boxing match since 2006. Paul defeated former NBA player Nate Robinson via knockout in the second round in what was Paul's second professional boxing match. Paul has racked up a pro record of 9 wins, 1 loss, and 6 knockouts since his debut in January 2020. He most recently defeated Ryan Berlin via TKO total knockout on March 2nd. Tyson has a pro record of 50 wins, 6 losses, and 44 knockouts. 9 wins versus 50, Jake Paul. Okay. 9 wins versus 50, my friend.
Your trash, kid.
I'm not done yet. 1 loss versus 6 losses, right? But here's the big one. 6 knockouts versus 44 knockouts. Once again, my guy.
Your trash, kid.
I just need to just let you know that. It's crazy to think that this is my second. It's crazy to think that in my second pro fight, I went viral for knocking out Nate Robinson on Mike Tyson's undercard. Paul said, now listen, 4 years later, I'm stepping to face Tyson myself to see if I have what it takes to beat one of the world's most notorious fighters and biggest icons. You're stepping up to face Tyson yourself to see if you have what it takes to beat one of boxing's most notorious fighters and biggest icons. You said to beat one of boxing's most notorious fighters and biggest icons? My guy, once again.
Your trash, kid.
Listen. Within just 2.5 years of founding MVP, we're about to produce the biggest fight in history, a fight in the biggest NFL stadium in the United States, broadcast live on the biggest streaming platform in the world, a testament to all that we accomplish in such a short amount of time. Whether you're tuning in on Netflix or showing out in person, whether you are Team Paul or Team Tyson, or whether you're a lifelong boxing fan or watching your first fight, you're not going to want to miss this amazing event. I could not be more excited to make this amazing fight available to all Netflix subscribers alongside the hardest hitter of all time, Mike Tyson, on Saturday, July 20th. My sights are set on becoming a world champion, and now I have a chance to prove myself against the greatest heavyweight champion ever, the baddest man on the planet, the most dangerous boxer of all time. This will be the fight of a lifetime. My sights are set on becoming a world champion.
Your trash, kid.
I'm looking very much forward to stepping in the ring with Jake Paul at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tyson said he's grown significantly as a boxer over the years, so it'll be a lot of fun to see what the will and ambition of a kid. Mike Tyson did say kid, so I have to play it again.
Your trash, kid.
I think Mike Tyson said kid, so I had to play it. Can do with the experience in the of a goat. Oh, Mike Tyson basically said about this kid.
You're trash.
I mean, listen, it's a full circle moment that will be beyond thrilling to beyond thrilling to watch as I start him off on his boxing journey on the undercard of my fight with Roy Jones, and now I plan to finish him. Once again, I plan to finish him.
You're trash.
Once again, I just timing is everything, ladies and gentlemen. The legal representation for most valuable promotions and Paul was provided by Michael B. Emerson of Solemn Ward. Tyson was rep through Andrew Ruff at Paradigm. This marks Netflix's latest adventure to the world of live sports. The streaming giant most recently aired the Netflix Slam, a tennis matchup between Rafael Nadal and Carlos Alcaraz. Prior to that, they aired the golf event, the Netflix Cup. Netflix is also set to become the weekly home of WWE's Monday Night Raw beginning in 2025. How many professional boxers did he fight? Hey, Lynette Stiller, welcome and glad to have you here. With Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson had 55 knockouts. And it looks like Jake Paul had 9 wins compared to, let's go back. Right here, 9. So Jake Paul has had 9 wins. Tyson has had a pro record of 50 wins. 44 knockouts for Tyson, 6 knockouts with Paul. Now, y'all stay right here because I'm going to bring a friend to help Jake Paul. Stay right here. We're live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be right back. Hey, Jake, accidents happen every day, man. So I brought in my friend Terrence from Allstate to help you out because this is going to be an accident. A very horrible, tragic, tattered accident. So, Terrence, can you help Jake Paul out for the ass whooping that's coming to him?
Accidents happen every day, man. But here at Allstate, we're in charge. I know you guys are tired of taking advice from a talking gecko, man. A verbalizing lizard. A manipulating reptile, man. Come on, ain't nobody got coverage like us, man. I have absolutely no idea who hands you're in right now. But if you let us handle your insurance, man, you'll be in good hands, man. Let Allstate stand, man. Go ahead and let it stand, man. Let it stand, man.
Thank you, Terrence, so much for coming through for Jake Paul. I really, truly mean that because, I don't think, to me, I just don't think that Jake Paul understands this one thing. I don't think he understands this, but Terrence, I think you helped him with, Allstate, you know what I mean? And he's definitely is going to be in good hands on July 20th. And so, Jake,
you're trash, kid.
That's all I can tell you. So with that being said, I'm going to drop the link. Yeah, he fights celebrities. Like, y'all heard him. Like, he's not really even that much of a professional boxer. He just wants to take on people who got something to say about him. Like, really, that's your career. You got Floyd Money Mayweather, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Floyd Money Mayweather, and Jerome Taylor from Little Rock, Arkansas. He was a professional boxer legend as well. And all those are black men, by the way. Jake, I gotta do one more time to you, bro. I gotta do it one more time to you.
You're trash, kid.
I just have one more time, just in case you're just tuning on. You're just tuning in, rather.
You're trash, kid.
I just thought you should know. Just all right, I'm gonna turn off my camera now because I've done the whole show for over an hour. Oh, Lord Jesus, you're trash, kid. Oh my Lord, yeah, that's gonna be on July 20th. Yeah, so he's only fought 2 professional boxers. This is not gonna be good. I can tell you right damn now, this is not going to turn out well for him at all. It's not going to be good for him. It's just not. It's just not. Link is pinned if you guys want to come on up. I would love to hear your opinion on any of these topics we got. Because child, we went from discrimination to I was gonna say reparations, but like just good damn, you know what I mean? Like it. What are we supposed to do here? I can't do it. I simply cannot do it. It's gonna be interesting. I will say that it definitely will be interesting. I'm with you. Let me tell you something. That sports book is going to bet on Jake Paul. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I was saying Jake Paul because I just talked about Jake Paul. That sports book in Vegas, the sports book around the country, and all the digital sports book, the online sports books are going to bet on Mike Tyson. You know why? Because Jake Paul.
You're trash, kid.
I'm just saying. Once again,
you're trash, kid.
I don't think he understands.
You're trash, kid.
Well, just one more time for the last time.
You're trash, kid.
All right, thank you so much. One more time.
You're trash, kid.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. I can't. Like, why is this existing? Like, why is this existing? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't like it. By the way, if y'all talk to Sassy T from the AO3, can y'all let her know, like, I'm trying to speak in her chat, but for some odd reason, like, when I refresh the page, I'm not able to see my comments in her live chat. And I don't know why. Because I know we're supposed to be working on something, and I know I haven't done anything wrong to her. Not at all. Because I definitely love, care, and appreciate Sassy T from the AO3 very much. So yeah. By the way, y'all, some sad news from the world of Dragon Ball Z fans. This was very, very sad. And I watched Dragon Ball Z growing up, and I also watched it. On Toonami as well on Cartoon Network. So here it is. Here, this was very, very sad. Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball Z manga creator, passes away at 68 years old. Akira Toriyama, the highly influential Japanese manga artist who created the medium-defining franchise Dragon Ball Z in the 1980s and shepherded its growth as it became a global phenomenon, passed away March 1st to a acute subdermal hematoma. He was 68 years old. Toriyama passing was confirmed by the official Dragon Ball Z website, which posted a statement honoring the creator on Thursday evening. It is our deepest regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he would have so many more things to achieve, reads the statement from Bird Studio, which includes a disclaimer that it has been machine translated. He has left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to continue his creative activities over 45 years. We hope that Akira Toriyama unique world of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. Toriyama found early success in the manga industry with the creation of the popular Dr. Slump series in the late 70s, winning a Shoken Manga Award in 1981 and supervising 2 sequential anime adaptations. However, that acclaim was nothing compared to Dragon Ball Z, a continuation of his kung fu movie influence. Dragon Boy, one short, first published as serial in 1984. Dragon Ball Z has grown to become one of the most best-selling manga series ever. It was also credited as popularizing the medium of manga across the globe, further bolstered by various anime adaptations, enduring audiences in Western countries. And artists who largely worked out of the public spotlight, Toriyama's work extend beyond Dragon Ball Z throughout his life, especially after taking a smaller creative role with the property in the 90s. His other credits includes various one-shot manga runs as well as character designs for video game classes like Chrono Trigger and the Dragon Quest series. Toriyama returned to Dragon Ball Z in 2022 with the manga artist receiving a screenplay credit on the film Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods, and the first Dragon Ball Z adaptation in 20 years. He had stayed involved with the property throughout its recent run of film productions, including the most recent 2022's Dragon Ball Z Superhero. A private funeral service has already been held for Toriyama's family. He is survived by his wife, Yoshima Kato, and their 2 children. Yeah, this is hitting a lot of fans. Hey, Tyler, T-Mon's G-Mom. I saw you in Sassy's chat. I tried to say hi to you, but I don't know if I'm blocked by Sassy. I don't think I am, because I haven't done anything wrong to her. But I tried to say hi to you in Sassy's chat. But yeah. So, but yeah, it's a very, very sad day. And rest in peace to him. He's in heaven now, so at least he won't have to be in pain anymore. But it's a sad day. It really is. But don't cry because it's over, but cry because it happened. The fact that that brother was able to come into the world and create something so amazing that unified so many people from all around the world. You know what I mean? And man. So yeah. So yeah, it was quite sad, quite sad. So hopefully, like I said, me and Sassy will figure out what's going on because I haven't really done nothing to her. I really haven't. I sent her a email just thanking her, because I think she's a beautiful woman. And I said, listen, I know we flirt and stuff like that, but I'm flirting with you because that voice and that intelligence is attractive. That's literally all I said in the email. So I don't know what happened from working with her to not working with her, or being able to, because she would say, hi, Braylon, in her iconic voice and all that stuff. So but yes, indeed. Let's see what else here. Here's something here. Oh, speaking of this, let's watch this. This is the dad's reaction. This is the dad's reaction to him fighting Jake Paul.
Growing up, who was your favorite boxer?
Mike Tyson.
Mike, right?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes.
Because I'm going to be fighting him.
No way.
In July.
Dude.
On Netflix.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
He's going to be the hardest hitting motherfucker you ever fought.
I know.
Dude, holy fuck. I'm going to be freaking out.
Yeah. Growing up.
The daddy had to clutch his pearls. Dad even knows that 57 Mike can hurt his son for real. Concerned dad. Daddy started thinking about the funeral arrangements. Daddy is like, what is wrong with this boy? Basically, yo dad, Jake is saying this.
You're trash, kid.
Even your daddy knows.
You're trash, kid.
Him clutching his chest was to let you know.
You're trash, kid.
Okay, y'all, I think y'all get it at this point. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so this is something. Okay. This is something new that we could probably watch. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. All right, here is something new for your ear here. Date announcement.
You know you're black with Thanksgiving clap. Black girls are magic.
Meet me in Temecula.
Hashtag them drones.
People were like, where is Black Twitter? White folks talk about Black Twitter like it's Wakanda.
Wanna get down?
Let's go.
Let me get down. Wanna get down?
So there you go. That will be happening May 9th there. Let's see the comments. This is fire. Hulu's coming to an end. I don't think so. I think they got to figure out who they are in this new space of streaming, but I don't think it's coming to an end. Nah, this series can only stream in one random 5-minute segment at a time starting May 9th because its release date is within 1 week of Bridge Crossing, Taking the Tower, Fishes and Dishes, and BFBI Teapot 11 possibly. Random comments to me. But yes, so let's see here. There were so many people who were not including this that definitely pioneered what we know as Black Twitter when no one was using it. A whole documentary about nothing, about posting Black people made on Twitter. Simple Minds, missing got on the regular. Dang, we're spilling the tea. Well, listen, I think that this will be an interesting documentary because here's the thing. It's one thing to see Black Twitter, You know what I mean? It's another thing to experience it, but for it to be magnified like this, and y'all saw they called it Black Twitter, right? They didn't call it Black X. They called it Black Twitter. So that will be happening May 9th, only on this network. Only on Hulu. So that should be that should be a very interesting documentary there. I said should be interested for sure. So here's a story. Viral NBA fan bombarded with luxury girlfriend inquiries, charging $1,500 per hour. Went viral after attending the Warriors game this week has experienced a insane surge of interest in her luxury girlfriend services. It has gone so out of hand that she's nearly had to double her hourly rate. Catherine Taylor caught the eye of many NBA fans after she was spotted cheering on the action during Wednesday's matchup of the Dubs and Milwaukee Bucks at the Chase Center, largely in part thanks to her wardrobe choice. As you can clearly see here, she is gifted. TMZ Sports called but the stunning blonde following her newfound fame, and she says being in the spotlight has resulted in some serious interest in her side hustle. Taylor, who offered her company compensation, she tells us she can barely keep up with all the inquiries that piled up over the past 2 days, causing her website crash due to the increased traffic. And here she is here. Lord help. Prior to her appearance, Taylor, who's actually a Sacramento Kings fan, was charging $900 an hour for her services, but now it's such a back $1,500 an hour. You know, supply and demand. It's not just potential customers here are up. Taylor says there are some professional athletes who have slid into her DM, although she won't give out any names. Professional girlfriend services. Lord help. Really though? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all couldn't even see it. See, this is how live we are. But basically, this is the story here. Okay. So this is a young lady. She was at this game right here, and her website crashed. And there's Catherine Taylor there. And so it was $900 an hour, but now set you back $1,500 an hour. Let's see here. Oh my Lord. Travis Kelce's Swifties defend him after he's seen texting at her show. Swifties are coming to Travis Kelce's defense after he was caught texting during Taylor's recent Eras concert with the messaging being "Give the guy a break." Check out the video. You see the Chiefs tight end being filmed by a fellow concert goer at the Singapore show he went to this week. While Taylor was belting out, "I knew you were trouble." TK checking out his phone right at the peak of the song is giving supportive BF. I love it. I mean, listen, I don't think he's doing anything wrong. I don't think he is, like, to me. You know what I mean? The person who filmed this seemed to be throwing some shade Travis' way by suggesting that he wasn't being attentive enough with the caption is giving support boyfriend. And here he is dancing at that Singapore show. So, like, come on, y'all. Like, really. Despite what the TikToker might be trying to apply here, T-Swift's Legion wasn't biting, with a ton of people jumping up to speak for Travis, rightly pointing out how ridiculous any type of scrutiny or criticism over this really is. Dude, just check out his phone. Very few people go without glancing at their phone for 4 hours at a time. Leave him be, because she never picked up her phone during a Chiefs game. I think they're fine. That's literally the only time I ever seen a phone in his hand. He could be communicating about plans after the show for the visit in Singapore, work stuff, so he doesn't have to work when she's free. We don't know. He may be on his phone for a second, but he was still dancing, still being supportive boyfriend. And see, like, come on. Like, who hasn't checked their phone at a concert? Come on now. Lord help. Trying to see if there's anything else here that you guys need to see. Oh wow, Bam Margana. He's from Jackass, the TV show. Skateboard wipeout, tears MCL, needs crutches. Bam Marina took a serious tumble while showing off his skateboarding skills, and we got the clip to show the exact moment when it all went down. Check it out. The pro skateboard whizzes back and forth on the ramps when suddenly, on one descent, his left leg lags behind, sending him hurling towards the ground. As you can see, the former Jackass stars clearly in agony, laying out loud "uck" while withering in pain on the ground. His buddy finds himself in a tough spot here while helplessly unsure what to do or how serious Bam's pain really is. So here is the moment here. So he's doing what he's doing. Oh!
Oh, you okay?
Oh man. Yeah.
That looked like it hurt.
Oh, I twisted my leg.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh!
Man, so here he is here that he needs crutches. Turns out it was quite bad because he headed straight to the hospital after the wipeout, but luckily he managed to avoid surgery and only needed a knee brace and some crutches instead. The skateboard was also confronted by his fiancee, Danny Marie, who was by his side at the hospital. Looks like their love is still rolling strong, which is wonderful. Bam kept his fans in the loop, taking to IG to share the news of his MCL tear, which is essentially a stretch, partial tear, or complete tear of the malignal collateral ligament. Hopefully he'll kick his recovery to high gear and be back on his feet soon. Feel better, absolutely, for sure. Deion Sanders, Dark Predator with Jaquise Baby, Grandpa Primetime incoming. So right here, beautiful couple. He is on his way. Deion Sanders is on his way to being a grandpa. His eldest daughter, Deandra, just revealed she's pregnant with R&B singer Jaquise Baby. The 31-year-old called the pregnancy a miracle when she announced the news Friday morning, explaining that doctors had told her for years it would be difficult to have a baby due to the myriad of health issues that she's undergone throughout her life. So congratulations to her. What a beautiful, beautiful thing, and prayers up to that baby and grandpa Primetime for sure. Wait a minute, what? Saudi Arabia's first male robot acting like a actual social self touches woman's behind. What in the world? Oh my God! And you see it right there. Saudi Arabia's first humanoid male robot inappropriately touched a female reporter's behind at an event introducing him to the world, and the cringy interaction is all on video. The AI robot named Mohammed caught on camera pulling a pretty pervy earlier this week in Riyadh at something called Deep Fest, which is an AI get-together, artificial intelligence get-together where people gather to talk tech for artificial intelligence and noteworthy breakthroughs. So right there, as you can see, Muhammad was supposed to be on the standouts at this function, but he ended up making a splash for all the wrong reasons. As you can see, the bot tried copping a feel. It was standing on a platform behind TV journalist Wara Kassim when it slowly moves its right arm towards her, attempting to touch her booty in the middle of her report and seemingly making eye contact. Oh my God. Raya turns back and motions to the robot to back off, shooing the robot a nasty glare rather before continuing on with her report. The robot already looks really super real. It's resembling a man wearing a long gown and a red and white khalifi makes this all the more creepy. Doesn't look like Muhammad handlers answered for this in terms of why. Funny enough, some defended the robots, suggesting it was a glitch and not a conscious decision. Child, I cannot. Oh, and then right here, Sister Wives Janelle Brown shares last family photo taken before son Garrison's passing. So y'all know that Garrison right here committed suicide. No, I'm sorry, that's Garrison right there. That he committed suicide. Janelle Brown said, "I had all my children together last Christmas. It was amazing, as it's hard to be busy with everyone's life to coordinate time like this. I'm extremely grateful now that we had pictures taken." So prayers up to that family and Garrison. Rest in peace to you, brother. AI. I got a feeling what y'all are going to say, but I mean, really, that's our show, y'all. I mean, jam-packed show per usual. Went from Sony to Mike Tyson. We had AI robots. We had a family picture. We had a woman that is getting paid $1,500 for girlfriend services. Okay, I figured that as much. Because guess what? We have a whole nother show coming up at 10 p.m. Eastern. Let me show y'all what's up. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. So, y'all, Shanita's World. Sorry, y'all. Shanita's World, Season 1, Episode 2, For Real, will be coming on at 9/8 Central on Nubian TV. And then right here will be the after show at 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 9 Central. So with that being said, let me get y'all the Daily Mover, and then we'll head on out here. Lying is done with words and also with silence. Adrian Rich. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Friday, March 8th, 2024. Go ahead now. Today brings great promise. Begin now to fulfill that promise. Your most persistent thoughts will result in action, and your most effective actions will be transformed into accomplishments. It all gets set in motion by your intention, and your attitude. There are good reasons for all you love, all you care about, all you dream about creating, sharing, and experiencing here and now. Let those reasons encourage you to bring new goodness to your life. This is the time that you have to work with. This is the moment in which you have the immeasurable good fortune to live. As big as the problems may seem, they're only a small fraction rather of the possibilities. Today is when you can choose to follow the best of those possibilities. Everything in your life has been leading up to this moment. Go ahead now and continue to more richly experience and fulfill the life you were born to live. Ralph Morrison. You know, I appreciate this because I had a conversation with my mom today, and she said in order for you to go to where you're going, you gotta do some things. So I began trash bags and clean up my place today, and she said, you gotta work on you. And as difficult as that is to hear, as more difficult as it is to do, it's the hardest to maintain. So sometimes you have to go ahead now into your work, no matter how hard it is. That's the first thing I want to say to you. Number two, you don't have to wait to be successful. I'm going to say that again. You don't have to wait to be successful. You can do that now. And finally, I think the biggest thing that I loved here from this is the time that you have to work with. This is the moment in which you have the immeasurable good fortune to live. This is the time that you have to work with. Don't worry about, how can I put this? Worry about how you're going to get there, but don't be so beholden to your train of thought that you're not open to anything else. Because sometimes the way you will get in the door to your dreams will be the most unexpected fashion. And I've always said this, everybody usually ends up getting rejected, but usually everybody ends up getting accepted. I'll say that again. Everybody gets rejected, but everybody gets accepted. Everybody gets rejected, but eventually everybody gets accepted. You know what I mean? So yeah. I genuinely love y'all. I really do. 4 people in the building. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me end the poll. All right, y'all. That is our show. I'm going to go ahead and end it here because guess what? We have a whole show, like I said, coming to you again tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central. Sharnita's World, Season 1, Episode 2, For Real, after show. And I say for real because it was a rebroadcasting of Episode 1. And if you have not seen Sharnita's World, go to nubiantv.net and click on Watch Sharnita's World on demand, and you can watch Episode 1 now, right now, before it comes on at 9 o'clock. So with that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Listen, we got to get ready tonight for Sharnia's World. That's coming on at 9/8 Central, only on this great network. Roll it.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to you.
And it really is TV that you want to watch. So know what you do and do what you know. Never say born special, because you are always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself, is another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully by spending time together, we're also to be great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just letting somebody know that is out of their weight class, out of their mind class, and out of their soul class, to know this one thing, okay? This one particular thing. To let them know this one thing. My bad. Hang on. Let me get this together.
Your trust, kid.
Well, whether letting them know that, make sure the replay is not just where you watch it, not just where you listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. See you real soon. By the way, Sassy T from the AO3. If you are watching this in the bushes, I love you. I value. I embrace you so much. You inspire me. I love your energy, and you are a great spirit. And I was just trying to talk to you in the chat. But for some odd reason, I can't see my name in the chat. I see my name when I type in the comments, or type in the live chat, but people can't respond to me. So I don't know if you have me blocked or one of the moderators have me blocked, because I promise you, I didn't do nothing to you. If I did, I'm willing to have that conversation, and take ownership. So, I'm very open, transparent, and fair around here. So, one love, much love, all love. Like I said, or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved, I am extremely proud of you on this day. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, finally, Jesus. Do not let the enemy distract you with what they're trying to do for attention, with what needs to be done for a purpose. I'm gonna say it again. Do not let the devil or the enemy do not let the enemy get you for attention. Hey, tell them a little welcome, man. Glad to have you here. Do not let the enemy get you for attention. Let your tribe, let your village, let your team help you claim your victory for a purpose. I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I just want you to know that. I will see you all back here tonight for the official after show. I say official because it's official over here that we've been doing the reviews since episode 1. But this will be here. This show will be on in 2 hours at 10 p.m. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Enjoy the fireworks. I'll see you back here tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, only right here on Brandley's YouTube channel. One love, much love, all love. See you at 10, everybody. Bye.